I'm Miles Dorn at FSPA States. The recap starts now.
Mrs. Shane.
Yeah.
You know, this is Teacher Appreciation Week.
I know.
Yeah. So guess what we get to do? We get to forget about the grading.
Seriously?
And anchor the recap.
Oh, cool. What's the first story about, Mr. Alonzo?
Well, last week, TV production and newspaper went to Orlando for the State Journalism Convention.
Really?
And both of our programs cleaned up.
Not surprised.
This past weekend, TV production and newspaper competed in some of the many competitions held at this year's FSPA convention at the Hilton in Orlando, Florida.
FSPA is a gathering of people who care about publishing and who care about journalism and who care about writing and who care about reading. And so it's a really important place because of the support everyone gets when they're here, and you realize that that you are part of a large group of people who want to communicate effectively.
Throughout this event, WJAG's Recap won 5th Best Show from a field of 80 competitors. Students Mark Weiner, David Creasy, and Adam Young also won awards for their editing skills. In addition to winning Best Paper in all of Florida, Rohan Nadkarni also took home a prize for his sports column.
You know, it's just, it feels great to be recognized, because obviously writing about sports is something I love to do, and it's something I'm very passionate about.
Journalism students across the state competed in competitions testing their skill in categories such as TV, newscast, video editing, photography, and newspaper. In between competing, students attended lessons and seminars to help better themselves in their field of journalism. Congratulations to our TV production and newspaper programs for winning 5th Best Broadcast and Best Newspaper in the state. With WJAG, I'm David Creasy.
All right, you know Mark Weiner, right?
I love Mark Weiner.
Yeah. You wouldn't love him so much if you had to travel with him for 4 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
What happened?
But you know what? He actually is very talented, and he does have a very quick wit.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen it.
Yeah. You've seen Question Mark, right?
I have. He asks questions of people and makes them look really stupid. It happened to me.
It happened to you. Well, he actually victimized some people up in Orlando.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Question Mark here in Lake Buena Vista, Florida at the FSPA State Convention. Let's see if these guys are any smarter than you.
I don't want to make you look any stupider, so actually, yes I do.
What is the name of the U.S. national anthem?
The Pledge of Allegiance.
The Star Spangled... No. This is really embarrassing. I feel so stupid.
That's the point.
The national anthem of the America, I'm pretty sure.
The national anthem.
Should we end women's suffrage?
No comment.
Can I have a comment?
I plead the 5th.
Do you know what women's suffrage is?
No, sir.
Of course. I mean, because men are better than women.
No!
I don't know. I think we should. I think we should end.
We should end it?
Yes, I think we should.
So, do you think women should vote?
No, of course not. Why would they need a vote?
You're a horrible person.
That ended like in the 20s.
It did. So, have you registered to vote?
I'm 17.
Well, you can register. Actually, according to your answer, you can't. Can you name the 7 dwarves?
Sleepy, happy, dopey, angry, Saddy.
Saddy?
Yes.
We have an administrator named Saddy.
Grouchy. There's aggravated. That's a sleepy.
You said sleepy, yes.
Drowsy. No, it's not.
No, not drowsy.
Hold on.
Sleepy and drowsy, same thing.
7 doors, it's like...
Not 7 doors, 7 dwarves.
Yeah.
There might be a slutty. It's possible.
There is not a slutty one. Bill Clinton was governor of what state?
Lewinsky.
He was the governor of Monica Lewinsky. Yes! That is wrong in so many ways.
Adultery.
Yeah, now he's the governor of adultery. Who is the vice president of the United States of America?
Oh, seriously? Like John?
I'm not kidding.
John Biden?
John Biden.
Isn't like Byram? Starts with a B. Byram. Byram.
Byron.
I have no idea. And I don't.
A clue?
Nope.
Wait, why am I blanking? This is really embarrassing. I'm getting really nervous. Can I go away now? I know this. I'm just really. This is.
Okay, this one's too hard. Let's move on to the next one.
It's not hard.
Hey, Rohan. What is the name of the city that Walt Disney World is in?
Orlando?
Is it in Tampa or is it in Orlando?
Or wait, is this a trick question?
I don't know. Is it? Where was President Obama born?
Somewhere in Arabia.
Somewhere in Arabia.
Afghanistan.
Late Sunday evening, American television was interrupted with an announcement from the president. After a decade of searching, we found and killed Osama bin Laden.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. Last August, after years of painstaking work by our intelligence community, I was briefed on a possible lead to bin Laden. It was far from certain, and it took many months to run this thread to ground. I met repeatedly with my national security team as we developed more information about the possibility that we had located bin Laden hiding within a compound deep inside Pakistan. And finally, last week, I determined that we had enough intelligence to take action and authorized an operation to get Osama bin Laden and bring him to justice. Today, at my direction, the United States launched a targeted operation against that compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. A small team of Americans carried out the operation with extraordinary courage and capability. No Americans were harmed. After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body. The death of bin Laden marks the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat Al-Qaeda.
You know, in addition to Osama bin Laden, Mrs. Shane, there's also a lot of other bad people in the world.
Since you mentioned Osama bin Laden, I just want to throw a shout out and thank all of our military and service members for their help in keeping us safe.
Yes. The other person we have to look out for is Kim Jong-il of North Korea. You know him, right?
Yeah, but let me take this opportunity to put rumors to rest.
Oh, boy.
Is it true that you actually are Kim Jong-il?
I am not at liberty to discuss that at this moment. But I can say that the threats in North Korea are real, and the people at our Key Club here at Coral Glades are doing their part to help out the people of North Korea.
Last year, the club Save Africa sponsored fundraisers to raise awareness of what was happening in countries besides our own. Recently, the club was renamed Save the World to educate students about what life is like around the globe. Last Thursday, Save the World teamed up with an organization called Link to bring awareness about North Korea. Their goal is to help provide emergency relief and end the human crisis by presenting their project to many schools in local areas. Save the World's goal is to donate as much money as possible. If you are interested in donating, please log on to www.linkglobal.org. With WJAG, I'm Brianna Glenn.
All right, everybody. Mrs. Shane's taking a break for the moment because I wanted to bring in Trisha McCutcheon here. She's a member of our track team, and she was the only girl to make it to regionals, right?
Mm-hmm. In the long jump.
All right. Congratulations, Trisha. I also wanted to congratulate our boys track team for making it to districts. Give a shout out to Brandon Duhaney, who placed first in the 200 meters. And to Santiago Zerda, who was first in the 2-mile race. So congratulations to all of you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you know that I was a football player?
Yeah, I could believe it. But if you don't want to watch Mrs. Shane playing football, you could watch our football team and see what they're going to look like for next year.
Go Jags.
It doesn't matter if they're in the blistering sun or the pouring rain.
The Jaguars have begun training for their spring game on May 26 against Hollywood Hills.
I've been playing football at the school for 2 years. Ever since I came here, we haven't had a winning record. I'm just trying to turn that around for next year. You know, my expectations for the spring game, they're good. You know, we work hard, but we still have a lot of work to do. We're in the weight room on a consistent basis. We're just getting better, we're getting stronger, we bring a lot of intensity. We're out here conditioning and getting better on the field. And when it comes time for the spring game, we're just not going to get tired, we're not going to get embarrassed. We're going to try our hardest.
Being new to our school, Coach Mathis hopes to give our team a winning record.
Basically, the expectations here for spring are just trying to change things around here, just trying to change the environment, change the climate, trying to get a little more school support. As you see right now, we don't really have a lot of people out here. Practice is going pretty smooth for the players. Got everything that we needed to accomplish this winter. Now we're just trying to build on what we've done this winter. Trying to expand on things, get prepared to play Hollywood Hills on the 26th. Want to invite the entire school out to that. My opinion, on the 26th, I'm going to challenge the entire school, wear black all day. Our team colors are black and white and teal, school colors. I don't think, I've heard a lot about the school and not supporting the football team. Show your support for one day out of the school year, wear black on the May 26th during our
competition in spring and for the seasons to come. With WJAG, I'm Brooke Savage.
Well, Mr. Shane, this has been fun.
It has.
But we actually get paid to teach and to grade, so we at least have to fake it.
You get paid?
Yeah, I do, a little bit. Bit. And besides, once the kids see these intros, they're probably going to never want us to anchor the recap ever again.
That's probably better.
So why don't we just say goodbye and go into hiding and grade some papers.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Ding dong, the wicked bell, with your wicked, ding dong, the wicked bell. Wake up, you sleepy head, wrap your eyes down and then wake up, the wicked